going to try to win another one. These guys had a bruising battle. They knocked heads, which is the reason for the bandages. We'll see if they stay on. Jordan Wood in the blue dropped a heartbreaking 6-5 loss. Kerkvliet showed he's got some throws. He knows how to do upper body work despite being a heavyweight. Jordan Wood left it all out there. Throw by Kerkvliet. He's trying to spin. Jordan Wood trying to avoid giving up the takedown. Kerkvliet staying on him though. Picks up 2. Now look for a turn. Low gut around the hips. And he'll get it. Now they're out of bounds. And Jordan Wood is hurt again. Needs the trainer. Not sure if it's his head again. This would be a tough way to go. I don't know if it's worth it at this point if he gets hit in the head again to keep going. Hate to see it, but it was Jordan Wood's chin on Kerkvliet's forehead, which opened up a wound on Kerkvliet's head. A lot of blood on the mat. And they're putting more tape on Jordan Wood's head now. He's going to have the mummy wrap pretty soon. So hopefully that was just because of blood on the mat and not because of a bump on the head or anything like that. These guys were in a war in round 1. Could not be tougher between the two of these guys. A lot of intestinal fortitude. Sounds like Jordan Wood got some stitches on his chin in between round 1 and round 2. Wood goes down. Kerkvliet going to be in parterre. As the high gut locked up. Jordan Wood resisting, trying to scoop his hips underneath. Now Jordan Wood's going to counter. He's got Kerkvliet's leg. Going to try to swim or just hip into him. And looks like Kerkvliet felt the pressure on his knee. He just bellied out and gave up the 1. 4-1. Jordan Wood trying to lock up a leg lace. Kerkvliet, though, doing a good job keeping the knees apart. And does Kerkvliet need injury time for that right leg? Did he get extended? Is he good to wrestle? Kerkvliet shakes off Logan Steeper, who's in his corner. And they're back in collar ties. It's the toughest dudes in this building, and that's saying a lot considering how many wrestlers are here. Jordan Wood's got the forehead and Kerkvliet's shoulder driving forward. A lot of power there. Snap down by Kerkvliet. Go behind, all in one motion. Impressive work. Now Kerkvliet has got Jordan Wood in the wheelbarrow position. And we get grounded action, no points. Big breaths from Jordan Wood, both guys. So 6-1 is the score. Less than a minute to go in the first. We're taking down all the other mats. I don't know if they're able to handle a third match between these two dudes. They're pretty intense. 5-point lead for Kerkvliet in the red. Another snap down. And we get some neighboring heavyweights. A little guest appearance from Anthony Cassiope and Youssef Amida. Just glad there was extra mat space there and they didn't go into one of the tables or somewhere else. So we had to pause our mat just briefly, but action has resumed. 10 seconds left in the first period. And first period is over. There's Zach Ray. Picked up a yellow card during Jimmy Hoffman's match against Alec Batalio. So he'll be on his best behavior for the rest of this match. Brad Dillon, another assistant coach at Lehigh. Talking to Jordan Wood. Lehigh with 2 finalists. Logan Stieber. Talking to Daniel Kerkvliet.
About 14, that'll be your last match.
Back to the center, back to action. 3 more minutes. Jordan Wood with a 5-point deficit to make up.
At number 2, you won't have any more after that either. That's it.
Kerkvliet needs to keep Jordan Wood at bay. Snap down. That was working for Kerkvliet. I don't think he wants to go underneath. We're getting too many scrambles.
Mat 7, whatever's on your screen will be your last one.
Jordan Wood goes for attack. Kerkvliet keeps him off his legs. Now they're pushing into each other. A lot of horsepower out there. Digging in underhooks. Jordan Wood. Kerkvliet wrestles out of it. Minute and 50. Kerkvliet controlling the collar ties. Saw some upper body throws in the first round, but that led to those bandages you see. So a little bit, both may be a little bit gun shy about trying that again. Kerkvliet one for passivity. Not sure if there's activity time going. Nope. Wood thought about a fireman's carry there. Kerkvliet stopped in mid-motion. Kerkvliet a little slow to get up. He's got 1:05 or so to wrestle. Kerkvliet on the counterattack. Jordan Wood looking for a body lock. Everybody on that side of the mat says no thank you, we're getting out of the way. Jordan Wood trying to spin behind. Wood doesn't have his points yet. Now looking for a opposite side lace. It's not going to happen, so we're going to get back up to our feet. That shoot up a ton of clock. So Kerkvliet, a good job scrambling, bringing the time down to 25 seconds. He's got all the points he needs. It's Jordan Wood now that needs to go kitchen sink. The young Daniel Kerkvliet headed to Ohio State. Not even in college yet. And he's going to make a world team. Jordan Wood gets 2 as time expires off that lat drop throw. But impressive stuff from Daniel Kerkvliet. Jordan Wood, and then heavyweights again are flying into our mat over here. I say we get extra mats for all heavyweights from now on. Meanwhile, Jordan Wood exhausted, but gracious in defeat. Daniel Kerkvliet, impressive performance by the young man.
Always going to do the first one.
Good to see you, Flinders.